Keith Dougall is a glass artist who runs a studio in the old Tasmanian hydro village of Poatina. From there, he's created sculptural pieces for the Royal Hobart Hospital, one of which involved capturing the breath of staff, patients and visitors to the hospital, a place he's developed a strong connection to after his daughter was diagnosed with a rare brain condition. Fiona Blackwood and camera operator Dane Miali visited him in his studio as part of the ABC's Faces of Tasmania series.
With public art, I love that you can go and visit the place, you can get a sense of the community, you can meet the people who are going to be looking at this artwork for years to come. And try and find out what's important to them and that they love seeing, and that kind of tells their story back to them. Hi, I'm Keith Dougall and I'm a glass artist. I just love the process of it, that you get to work with really high temperatures, that there's danger, excitement. The furnace is where we keep the glass molten, and it's 1150 degrees, and the glass is the consistency of honey. Just recently I've done the Catching Your Breath artwork in Royal Hobart Hospital. It's probably the most ambitious piece I've ever done. It's 7 large bundles of glass bubbles. The artwork is actually made of human breath. For some people it was really special because some of them were terminally ill and they were leaving, a symbol of their life behind. The work that I'm going to be making today is for my next public art commission, which is also at Royal Hobart Hospital, and it's a piece for Donate Life. It's called Gift of Life, and it's about, the gift that an organ or tissue donor makes to another person or family. My own connection with the hospital is that my daughter, Eva, she's been visiting the hospital every 12 weeks for the last 3 or 4 years. She has a very rare brain condition called Landau-Kleffner syndrome, which is kind of like a really extremely rare form of epilepsy that affects the language part of her brain. I had an experience of what it was like to be in a hospital for long periods of time, to want to bring something into that experience that was positive and uplifting and hope-giving. So yeah, I think it has affected my art in that way. I live in Poatina, which is a small village in the Northern Midlands of Tasmania. It's a really unique community. There's a lot of artists living here. A lot of the people here are Christian. The village, is a community that tries to live out the values of the Christian faith in practical ways. Capstone College is a special assistance school that operates here in Poatina for years 9 to 12 students. A lot of them have mental health issues, or they may be on the autism spectrum. Some of them come from difficult backgrounds, family backgrounds. So a lot of the artists living in the village teach regularly at the college. Some of these kids who are used to sort of switching between things very quickly, maybe only concentrating on something for a minute or two, suddenly are concentrating on something for a long period of time. It works really well. It's really encouraging for them. The end product is not everything for me. I'm really passionate about art that connects with people at a deeper level, because they feel connected to it and because it's meaningful for them.